How's it going, fans world? My name's Anim3Recon, and there comes a time where I'm going to tell you folks what I will be watching for Fall Anime 2016. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my reaction list for Fall Anime 2016, and I'm going to be telling you the anime that I will be watching and not be watching. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first anime we have is 12 Sai Chichana Mun no Tokemiki 2. So this is the second season. It's about Oriental light and magic. It's got romance, school, and shoujo. I've watched the first season, but to be honest, it's not worth the reaction, but it's very, very fun to watch. So I will be watching that on the side, but not reacting to it. Next up we have is 3 Gatsu no Lion by Shaft. Never heard of Shaft before. Drama, game, slice of life. So this is connected to a game. It's almost like No Game, No Life, which has the genre of a game. So Rai Kiriyama is a 17-year-old boy who recently started living alone, financed by his salary as a professional shogi player. Shogi. I think that's the game called shogi. Despite his independence, however, he is yet to mature emotionally, and his problems continue to haunt him in his daily life. His relationship with his adoptive family is strained. Okay, adoptive family. It has his difficulties interacting with his fellow high school students. Okay. Drama game, slice of life. I'll give it a go. Probably react to episode 1, give my first impressions. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Next up, we have Ajin Season 2. So many people dislike Ajin. They have dropped it because, of course, the CGI 3D animation. I would love to react to it, but unfortunately, it is copyright. It's, yeah, Polygon Pictures. Unfortunately, it is copyrighted, so I will not be able to react to it. I really wish I can, man, but as you know, a lot of people have definitely reacted to it in the past when the first season came out, and they have gotten copyright strikes from Polygon Pictures. So yeah, I'm afraid we can't react to it, but I will be watching on the side. Next we have is All Out by Madhouse Studios. More sports anime coming out, ladies and gentlemen. More sports anime. Madhouse Studios, let's see what they got today. School, seinen, sports. Most likely we'll be reacting to it, of course. Don't know much about, you know, rugby or American football, whatever you want to call it. I think it's rugby, yeah. I'm more of course, a football player. I'm more of a football fan and a football player like the anime Days. Fantastic anime, boys. Fantastic. Okay. Gyon Kenji is a short and perpetually pissed off about it. Iwashimazu Samuwaku. These are really hard names, man. Who comes up with these? It's tall but timid, although it's bullies that bring this unlikely pair together on the first day of high school. It's the rugby club that will make them friends. Okay, so there's a few words here that don't even make sense, though. So yeah, basically all these guys to get together to form a rugby club, and they just play rugby. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of, you know, probably tackling and shit like that. So I'll most likely be able to react to it, hopefully. Next up we have is Brave Witches. I don't think I'm gonna react to it. There was actually this is a spin-off, so the spin-off to the original one. So I don't think I'll be watching. I'm not much of a, you know, a military person when it comes to shows like this, but yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that. Bubuki Buranki, second season of Bubuki Buranki. It's of course a CGI. I loved the first season. It was so good. Action, drama, mecha, and sci-fi. Such a good anime, Bubuki Buranki. If you guys haven't watched the first season, you need to watch it. It is so good. Nevertheless, I will be reacting to it, hopefully. That depends if I get enough support to watch it. Next we have is Bungo Stray Dogs Season 2 by Bones. Most likely, yes, we'll be reacting to it. Watch the first season. It was good. It was really good. Mystery, scene, and supernatural. All these superpowers, and it's really fucking good. Okay. Next up we have is Cardvine Vanguard. I'm gonna skip that. I don't know what the fuck it is about. Next up we have is Cheese Sweet Home 2016. Comedy slice of life. Well, you know, it's gonna be a shitty anime. You know, I'm gonna fucking skip that shit. Next up we have is Classicaloid by Sunrise. Sunrise is the people who've made Gundam. It is music. So they go from epic mecha action into some Lame ass music anime. The story follows high school students. Nah, no. I'm gonna skip that shit. Digimon Universe, skip. Drifters. I'm actually really excited for Drifters, yo. I'm really fucking excited for that by Hoods Entertainment. There was actually a episode that came out. I don't know if the episode. I think it was the OVA to show like a little preview of what we can expect. And I love the art style, yo. I love the art style. It's so historical. It's like old style. This is what I like about anime. It's really interesting. It's gonna have so much intense action. Of course, it's based off the manga. If you manga readers have read it, you might enjoy this anime a lot. I mean, the May 2015 issue of Young King Hours magazine announced that an anime adaptation, the manga Drifters, is in the works. The story of the manga creators around Shamazu Toshiasa, the real-life samurai who fought in the pivotal battle of Sekigahara. In his dying moments, Shimazu is transported to a world of magic with other famous warriors throughout history. Okay. Ooh, this is really interesting. These warriors are forced to fight within a battle and endless battle. Ooh, it's gonna be really good. I'm definitely gonna give it a go. Next up is Flip Flappers. Nope. Next we have is Funwu Amu by Zex. Zex. I don't know how to pronounce this, man. What the fuck is this company? I'm just gonna say Zex, okay? It's like sex, but Zex. Okay, it has no genres at all. The series follows employee at Jimbu Shubu publishing company Araki, who is a veteran editor of the dictionary department, is looking at a successor now. He's approaching retirement age after Majimi, so a salesman who is poor talker, meets Machi, a co-worker who is sociable and fears Araki over. Looking for the reading description, looking by it, must be like maybe a comedy / shonen anime. I don't really know if that will really keep me watching it, but you know, I'll give it a go and check it out. Girlish Number. I'm really liking this. I saw the trailer. It looks really cute. So it's like cute girls doing cute stuff. So Girlish Number. I don't know if it's worth the reaction, but I might watch it on the side. So the story follows the lives of Chitasu Katsumuru, a college student who aspires to be an idol voice actress, and other young women in the industry. Idol voice actress. So yeah, she wants to be like a voice actor and all this stuff. Probably for like anime, but we'll check it out. But I don't know if I'll be able to react to it, of course. But I'll still be watching on the side, probably. You know the drill, boys. Haikyuu Season 3. Production IG. Shut the fuck up, phone. Anyways, Production IG. Haikyuu Season 3. Definitely will be reacting to it. And yeah, Haikyuu is just fucking hype. The hypest of this season, boys. The hypest of Fall Anime 2016 is definitely gonna be fucking Haikyuu. Let's go! Alright, next up is Hey Bot by Bandai Namco Pictures. So yeah, Bandai Namco is well known for creating really good games, but shit like this is not acceptable. No way fucking skipping that. Look at this, look at the cover. It's just like a robot with it looks like shitty animation. It's like, hey Bot! Yo, what the fuck? Anyways, next up we have is H by Euphonium 2. Season 2 of H by Euphonium by Kyoto Animation. Kyoto Animation is so good. Very well known to do beautiful visuals. I have watched the first season of H by Euphonium. It is fantastic. It is beautiful. Now these, I know I said for like music, for like, or is it music like this doesn't interest me, but stuff like H by Euphonium, it is more than just music. It's got school, seinen, slice of life, same as Your Lie April. Those two are my most favorite music series, Your Lie April and H by Euphonium. These two are one of my most favorite music animes I've ever seen, and I'll definitely watch it. I don't know about reactions, if it's just about music and all this stuff, but I'll definitely give it a go. Idol Memories. I don't think I'll be watching idols sing and dance, so no. Kaido Joker 4. Nope. Keijo. Keijo, yes! We'll be reacting to that shit. It's basically girls wrestling using only their titties and their ass. So, probably the etchiest of the season, or probably even the most etchiest anime we are about to witness coming October. Yo, there's not much to say, but it's just, you know, girls being recruited to be, you know, they're gymnastics, and Keijo is a type of gambling sport where girls stand on a folding platform. So it's a type of gambling sport, of course. They all stand on a platform surrounded by water, and basically the objective is to knock the girls out of the platform to run on the water using only their ass and their boobs. So it's going to be fantastic. Next up is Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Season 2 by Sunrise. We'll be reacting to it most definitely. Next one is Long Riders by Actus. Comedy slice of life sports. Comedy. Okay. So it's another sports anime, but includes comedy and slice of life, so Long Riders. Let's take, what was the anime called with the, motorcycles and all the stuff? Hold on, let me just check what the anime with the motorcycles reminds me, since this is about bikes, and I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with their bikes. What was the anime called with the motorcycles? Let me just check. No, it was spring. Bakuan. Yeah, it reminds me of Bakuan with the, you know, girls with the motorcycle. This is gonna be different now. Girls with bikes. I don't know what the fuck. I don't think I'm gonna react to it, but it's based off of the manga. Manga readers, I'm gonna ask you this. People who read the manga, Long Riders, let me know what you thought about the manga. Was it really interesting? If so, maybe I'll give it a go of reacting to it. Next one we have is Lost Storage Inside Wixos by JC Staff. It is a game. The genre says it's a game, so it must be like another card game. The official Twitter account for Wix is trading card game. Oh! It's a trading card game. Like Pokemon trading card game. I'll give it a go. Next we have is Lure Code 1951 by Studio Dean. Looking at it, it's a fantasy anime. You know, I really love fantasy anime, but this looks quite interesting. Starts in 50 days though, yo. Most animes are gonna start in like 30 days, but this one starts way after 50 days. Jeez. Fantasy, so the story centers around the young logistic genius and university professor Testa. He is introduced by senior surgeon Rosa to use allies in the department. There is a task to break the enemy werewolves code, which is well, it looks good. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. Looks good. Next we have is Magic Kill Resilience by Sunrise. Magic Music Romance School. Nah, looks like all these characters are singing like idols and shitty members singing. Nah, I'm gonna skip that. Next one is Mahou Shoujo Ikushi Kekkai by Lurch. To be honest, looking from all of these animes, this season doesn't really look that great, but some of these shows really look good. But judging overall from the season, we're not done yet, but there's more. But judging now from what I've seen, it doesn't look that promising for this season. Again, this is just my opinion. This is by Studio Lurch, and it has action, fantasy, magic, and thriller. Some scary fantasy, action, magic. So yeah, it looks good. So it's based off a light novel. The novels are set in a world where a social game called the Magical Girl Raising Project allows 1 in tens of thousands of people to be a magical girl. So it's like Madoka Magic and magical girls. Possessing similar physical capabilities and looks as well as special magical powers. So yeah, it's basically like magic and shit like Madoka Magica. I'll give it a go, I'll check it out. Monster Hunters. Nope. Nambaka. I'm actually really excited for Nambaka. Now, don't get me wrong. It looks like Prison School from the logo, you know, because I seen the trailer. Those guys are actually wearing prison outfits, but it is nowhere near Prison School. But it, you know, since they're in a prison, so yeah, it's like Prison School, but nowhere near. So it's by Satellite. 4 men are assigned to the prison. Jugo, a man who was intended to break out of prison and end up extending his jail time. So it's, yeah, it's just people in prison, you know, being naughty and extending, like, yeah. So yeah, it's probably like people who actually copy Prison School, but I don't know. It might be better. I'll just check it out. But I'll definitely react to it as well. Natsume Go, the 5th season. Holy shit, 5th season of this. Nah, I don't have time. Next one we have is Nazo Tokin, a puzzle-solving TV anime original. Puzzle-solving TV anime. Puzzle-solving. Nah, I'm gonna skip that. Next we have is Nobunga no Shinobi, TMS Entertainment. Looks like a chibi-style anime. Based off a manga, the gag manga centers on a young female ninja named Chidori whose dreams to help warriors sites. Okay, so it's a samurai anime. Comedy, historical, samurai seinen. I'll give it a go. I'll check it out and see what it looks like. Now, this could be another hype of the season by A1 Pictures, Oculate 9. Sci-fi and supernatural. Seeing the trailer, it looks really interesting with all these mysterious mysteries going on. Sci-fi, supernatural, so I'll definitely watch it. The paranormal science story follows 9 idiosyncratic individuals linked by the Shizu Kagaku Kirikiri so fucking holy shit, these words are hard. Oculate summary blog run by 17-year-old second-year high school student Yuta Gamon. Encourages these that occur around these 9 eventually lead to a larger unimaginable event that may after consider common sense in this world. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll definitely watch it for sure. Next we have is Segoku Shuju Giga. The cover looks like shit. I really don't know. It's historical. Not much really historical person. Just historical. I don't know. Next we have is what the fuck? Is this boxing? Shakanitsu no Takiyu Musume by Kinema Citrus Sports. Ever since the champions defeated World of Girls Junior Ping Pong. Oh! I thought they were holding boxing gloves. So this is a table tennis ping pong anime. Another sports. So it's basically girls playing ping pong. So I'll watch it, but I don't think I'll be reacting to it. Show by Rock 2 no Shumatsu no Izate. No genres. But it is an original, no studio as well. So, if I'm promised to the princess when I will fight for her sake. In 1939, the imperialist nation of Germany invaded a neighboring country all at once. That war spread throughout Europe, and the era was dragged into a spiral of the Great War. In 1940, Germany is attacked down. So it's probably like military war. So it's like military war and stuff going on. I'll check it out. So far, there's no studio, no genre. I don't know if it will keep me watching it, but I'll give it a go. Next up, White Fox. People who made ReZero are making a... It's Mahou Shoujo. What is Mahou Shoujo? Like, Mahou Shoujo. Never heard of Mahou with Shoujo before. So, it's like... What is White Fox doing? I have no idea. Going from ReZero to making this cute anime... I can't really judge. By the way, this is original, not based off a manga at all, so I will not judge this of what White Fox is doing. I can't judge because they have done fantastic with ReZero, so I won't judge and say this is shit until, of course, I watch it and see what it's about. So, it is part of the family of the Shrine's chief priest and its candidates to be a successor shrine might. In 4 generations, her family has performed exorcisms of evil spirits. She invites Matio to one of these exorcism ceremonies. So it's like Twin Star Exorcist, so like exorcism. Some called divine possessions that will attempt one day. Matsuo and Yuma walk from the school to the shrines as usual, but they're Yuma's parents have both collapsed from her, but Maicho's father, Shingo, a police detective, launches a something strange, so. Looks interesting from this description. Looks really promising. And I'll give it a go. Actually, I will be reacting to it since it's by White Fox. I will be reacting to it. Next up is Stella no Maho by Silverlink, and it's more girls doing cute shit, and yeah, it's got comedy, school, seinen, slice of life. The story follows, it's based off a manga, so the story follows Tamaki Honda, a first-year high school girl who joins somewhat peculiar and a circle that makes doujin video games. So it's a company that makes video games. Alright. I'll give it a go. I'll check it out, see what it's about. Next up we have is Tiger Mask W by Toei Animation. This anime is actually a wrestling anime. So, almost like Keijo. Keijo, of course, is a wrestling anime for girls, but this one really looks like it's action-packed. Action, drama, shonen, and sports. So, yeah, not much to say about it other than it is gonna be wrestling. So, with the tiger's whole, like, so this like, tiger mask. So, this guy is gonna be wearing a tiger suit, and he's gonna be fucking wrestling. So, it's gonna be epic as shit. It's gonna be so good. Next up we have is Time Boken 24 by, Tatsuko Productions. Time Boken. It's an original. So, Time Boken, action, comedy, and sci-fi. Time Boken. So, it looks like maybe time traveling and all this stuff. So, anime centers on Tokiya, a junior high student living in the present time who's suddenly made a member of the 24th Century Space-Time Administration Bureau. Immediately, he learns that the history is wrong, and there's a more interesting version of history where Peerless Beauty Calissa is actually the comic duo of Stellar Plaza and Momenter Ogre. Comic duo. Whoa. Looks like this is gonna be good. No. This is gonna be good. Yeah, it's got some mecha and robots. So I think I'll give it a go. I'll watch it. Next up we have is Token Rambu Hanamura by Dokakobo. It's a fantasy anime based off of a video game. Never played it, never heard of this game at all. But people have played it might like this since it's being, put into an anime. It says it's fantasy, so the year 2205, the historical revisionists have begun attacks on the past in their plot to change history. The Sanwa, who have been charged with protecting history, can imbue life into objects. Strongest among these are Token Danshi. The story centers around their culture fees. I'll give it a go since it's fantasy anime. I'm really into fantasy, so yeah, I'll give it a go. Next up, Trickster. So hyped for this anime. It's original, but heard it's really good. It's really good. So, Trickster, Edogawa, Rampo Shonen, Tantai Dan Iori by TMS Entertainment. It's got mystery and shonen, so it's another mystery anime, but the cover and, of course, the trailer looks so good. In the 2030s, the Boy Detective Club gathers under Gokokaro Akichi, the mysterious detective. The group solves cases great until small years using their unique skills. One day, a member of the club, Kisuka Hanza, meets the boy Yoshio Kobayashi. Kobayashi's body cannot die due to the effect of the undefeatable mist. He can't die due to the undefeatable. Ooh. But he yearns for death and shrinks from contact with other people. Whoa. Taking on interest in him, Hansai interested in the boy, invites him to join the detective. This is gonna be really fucking good, judging from the description. Oh, this guy can't die and then joins a detective club. It's gonna be really fucking good. Anyways, next we have Udon no Kuni no Kinryu Kimari. We have a lot of long titles in this season. Jeez. Leiden Films Fantasy Seinen Slice of Life, another fantasy anime. It's based off of a manga as well. So, Sota Tawara is a web designer working in Tokyo. When he visits his family Udon place in his hometown, Kagawa Prefecture, he discovers a young boy. Upon contemplating the boy, Sota soon learns that his secret and decides to quit his job in order to take care of the boy. Oh, so he quits his job to take care of him. The daily adventures of the two slowly unfold, and Poker Energetic navigates his way through Kagawa. Kagawa the Udon along the Sota, along the Udon Kingdom. The Udon Kingdom. Whoa, okay. I'll give it a go and see what it's about. Next we have is nope, I'm not watching that. Next we have is Vivid Strike by 7 Arcs. Mahou Shoujo, original Vivid Strike. I think this looks like it could be based off a video game, but it says original, so I don't think I'll be watching that, but I'll check it out. Next up we have is Watashi ga Motete Dusanda by Brains Base. Comedy, harem, romance, school, and shoujo. Oh, looks like a reversed harem to me. I don't know. Based off of a manga as well, so it's got I'm a harem romance guy, so I'll definitely watch it. Cation is what you'd call a Fuji. When she sees boys getting along with each other, she loves to indulge in wild fantasies. Yo, wild girl! One day, your favorite anime character dies, and the shock causes her to lose a ton of weight. What? Her favorite anime character dies, and that shock causes her to lose weight. Then 4 hot guys at school ask her... What? 4 hot guys at school ask her, will you go out with me? Okay. She'd rather see them date each... She'd rather see them date each... Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, I'll watch it. Next up is www.working. Is this a website? No, I'm joking. It's the woo working. A1 Pictures, comedy slice of life. So it's a comedy, it's supposed to be funny, so it's like people just working in a restaurant. I'll give it a go. Since it's by A1 Pictures, I'll give it a go. Next we have is Yuri on Ice by Studio Mappa, people who made Yushi Tutora. So this might be another sports anime since, you know, it's on ice. I don't know if it's hockey, might be just about ice skating, so I'm not gonna read the description, but I saw the trailer. It looks pretty okay. Yeah, by the Grand Prix series, so yeah, it's like ice skating series. So I'll give it a go. It's original as well. Anyway, that's basically it. That's what's gonna come out. I'm really excited for most of these shows, but again, this season doesn't look that promising with some of the anime. But, you know, we can't judge until we see it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video, telling you guys what I will be watching for Fall Anime 2016. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, enjoy, and subscribe my channel. And I'll see you all in my next video. Adios!